A Henry County father and his son were thrown from their home during yesterday's tornado. Tonight, the 18-year-old son is fighting for his life, and the father says he's grateful to be alive after he says the walls came rushing toward him.
I can honestly say we survived a tornado from start to finish, me and my son.
We begin tonight in Henry County, where Tray Chaney, the actor best known for his role in the hit series The Wire, is talking about the tornado that destroyed his home and put his son in the hospital. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Russ Spencer.
I'm Courtney Bryant. The EF2 tornado struck Chaney's Locust Grove subdivision yesterday. Fox News' Eric Mock spoke with him about the ordeal and his son's long road to recovery.
Tray Chaney's 18-year-old son Malachi is still here at Grady after he says his son was thrown hundreds of feet away from their home by this tornado. Now he's asking for support for Malachi's sure-to-be lengthy recovery after the two survived the unthinkable.
We went through a life-changing experience that we'll never forget. We survived a tornado.
Actor Tray Chaney says he and his 18-year-old son Malachi were just relaxing at home on Fresh Laurel Lane at around 3 p.m. Thursday when the weather changed in a split second.
Then I started seeing the rain come down extra hard, and before you know it, I looked to my right and my walls were headed towards my face, my TVs, my dressers, and I levitated.
Chaney says he woke up in a pile of debris. The first house he and his family had built 5 years ago completely collapsed all around him.
Just coming from under my house, having bricks of my house and appliances that on top of me, and waking up with just this scar on my head, this gash.
He immediately started calling his son's name.
He was thrown 300 feet away from the house in the backyard in the woods. I have some of the best neighbors in the world. They came to our aid. They made sure that my son was found.
Malachi suffered some serious injuries, including fractures to his face and broken ribs. Chaney says there's already positive signs of recovery, including a reduction in swelling, but he says he would give anything to take his son's place right now.
Every time they say, Malachi, can you squeeze your father's hand? He does it, you know? But the pain, you know, as a father, to watch your child, your son, go through what he's dealing with right now, I'd never be the same again. I'd never be the same again.
Chaney and his family have lost everything they own, but he tells me after this near-death experience, none of those things matter anymore.
I'm still living and breathing to be able to tell this story. And that's what matters the most.
Chaney says right now they don't know exactly how long Malachi's recovery is going to be. The 18-year-old had just finished up his freshman year at Savannah State University. Now the family has started a GoFundMe to help pay for his recovery and to help them rebuild their lives. We're going to have a link to that on our website and on our Fox Local app. For now, reporting in Atlanta, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.
We all hope and pray for a full recovery. Henry County residents, don't forget to send your storm damage photos to the county EMA if you haven't done so already. They say those pictures help them to assess how bad the damage was overall. That data will then be shared with state and federal teams.
Just humbling how powerful that storm was that hit the Cheneys. Another round of storms came through today, but it looks like maybe we're done for a while.
Yeah, I think we're due for a break after the week we've had. Let's bring